Okay, this is for Sagittarius or whoever's watching. Let me pull one of these. Talisman's Oracle first. This is what it's called for anybody that wants to know. They have has the bees on it, so that's why I wanted it. Because look at the box. It's the sole reason how these ended up in my house, because of that bee. Okay, so let's see. What do you want to tell Sagittarius? Oh, what is this? Destiny. It's kind of funny. I held up the book and the box because the book says it doesn't have the bee. So it's kind of funny as a key on his back. Let's see. Destiny. Now, where's the book? Oh, yeah. I was just holding it down. I'm being a damn space cadet today. Okay. Okay. Social limitations and negative bias trick our subconscious into believing we are not able to achieve our desires. We are taught to hide our unique nature to fit into the environment around us. Those coping skills keep us safe and acclimated to avoid danger, but they rob us of our power of positive. Good Lord, I cannot read today. I can't blame it on that Mercury retrograde bullshit. So, okay, it says those coping skills keep us safe and acclimated to avoid danger, but they rob us of the power of positive manifestation. By training the mind to pay attention to the positive, we feed our subconscious mind to believe that we can create our destiny and propel ourselves forward. Our minds can be free when we use this key that we have carried on our back all along. We own the power to change the narrative. Use this card when you need to shake the negative thoughts that are holding you back. We can't control the actions of others, but we can change our perspective. Envision having a chain of keys and trying a few to unlock the cage. How does it feel to finally find the right key? Feel the presence of this cage and armor to dissolve as you notice a gentle breeze of freedom on your skin. Okay. You know, it's funny. The main thing I notice about this is it talks about how. So a lot of people are afraid you're afraid to be yourself because you're afraid of what like people would think. And it's like, so somebody who's on like YouTube like me could very well say this, like, oh, well, I'm afraid to be this way or that way because people may not like me. I think I'm trying to figure out if there's ever been a time I've ever really felt that way. Because I'm like, probably not, but there are people out there who do, and I understand it because, so say, okay, maybe like an example would be like at church, you know, because I used to go to church. You feel like you have to, you know, act a certain way. You're not going to go in there. I'm not going to go in there and just be, I guess, my full raw self there because, like, if I cuss or, you know, get out of line, they're going to look at me crazy. So I guess I can see that. But I think the point of this card is, like, unlock yourself. Like, that key, unlock yourself. Like, if you're caring what other people think of you, fuck them. Like, because when you're putting on a mask and you're pretending to be somebody you're not, and I'll tell you somebody who's really bad about this. So if you're like a Leo and you're watching me, forgive me, but Leos have this huge fear of like what society thinks of them. So a lot of times they'll wear a mask for the outside world because they care what others think. Okay? So don't be like that. Who gives a shit what other people think of you? Like, I could give two shits what anybody thinks of me. And because when you're pretending to be somebody you're not, then you cannot manifest. You never will. Because you'll never be able to truly, like, be yourself. And the right people who love you, they're going to love you for who you are. That's what makes you unique, okay? So, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to hear that. Maybe you're caring too much of, like, what other people think. Or maybe some of you guys are wanting to start your own YouTube channel and put yourself out there, but you're too afraid of what other people will think. Maybe even in a love relationship. So, say that, like, there's somebody you really like, but they're, like, not your normal type, or maybe you would think that your family wouldn't like them. Fuck them. Like, fuck that. Like, love is love, and it's like, who cares what people think? So even if there's like an age difference or a religion difference or a cultural difference, a skin color difference, fuck them, okay? Because you only live once, and we're just souls any damn way. So who cares what people think? Somebody need to hear it. I don't know who, but some of y'all are locked, and you're wearing a mask, and it's like it's time to stop. Like, yeah, this has something to do with love. Some of you guys are literally caring what other people think when it comes to love, and you need to stop. So, like, say if you're watching this and there's somebody you really like, but you're hiding it from the public because you're afraid of, like, what people will think. You're afraid of what your family will think, or maybe, like I said, your religion or whatever. You need to stop. Like, you need to set yourself free from that, like, jail, because you're going to feel a lot better when you just say, fuck it, I don't care what any of y'all think. This is my person, and y'all can fly a kite. Because at the end of the day, those people aren't paying your bills. Those people aren't going to be there for you when something happens and you're sick. It's going to be that person that was riding with you that you're in love with, okay? It's not going to be all those critics. So stop giving a shit what people think. Somebody need to hear that. Okay, let me find those. Finding love. I need to be finding the page. Wish it just had a number on there. Yep, I went past it. Here we go. A pure conscious connection is awaiting you. This card doesn't always represent instant chemistry. It is an intimate relationship. It could also appear as a nourishing platonic bond based on honesty and mutual appreciation, as this card also means finding your true soulmate. Be on the lookout, as serendipity can bring an inevitable shift in the air that can form a spark in your love life. A stable, fulfilling connection built on trust and respect can make you fascinated with your other half, but moreover, it helps you reconnect with your true self. Seahorse mate for life. Meditate with this card when you want to strengthen your relationship with your beloved. If you are single, you can also use this card to find a companion who understands and encourages you. But cautious not to use this card for a relationship that ignites a fire that burns everything in its way. True love does not make you second guess your honesty, loyalty, or your self-worth. Believe in the magic because it is here for you. Wow, you see that part about, like, your self-worth? Like I said, some of y'all are, there is a repeating story here of, like, not being your authentic self for some reason. Okay? But like I said, you guys have a soulmate coming in, whether you found them yet or not. It's when it talks about serendipity, that is finding something you didn't expect to find. Okay? There's a bond here. You're about to encounter somebody or already have encountered somebody that is like a soulmate. And you notice it's funny, it says this card doesn't always represent instant chemistry. It is an intimate relationship. Okay, and then it talks about platonic bond. So there could be something that is very out of the ordinary, and you're kind of mind-fucking yourself about this. Like, well, for instance, maybe one of you are like a Christian, and the other one of you believe in tarot. Or maybe one of you are taller than the other. I don't know. Or, like, there's a cultural difference. There's something that's different, and somebody needed to hear this. Okay, if you're worried about what others are thinking of your love, I'm gonna say it again, fuck them. Okay. I don't give a shit if it's your family. I don't care who they are, because let me tell you something. If people really love you, then they don't care who you're with. You shouldn't have to hide or, like, be afraid of somebody. Like I said, some of y'all are about to meet somebody who's really unique or something that it's different. And the chemistry may not be there right away, but it'll build. So there's something about that. So Spirit, tell us more about this. Other messages. Who is this person? What is this soulmate you're talking about? Sagittarius need to hear. It's coming towards Sagittarius. Okay, we have the World and the Knight of Pentacles. This person could live at a distance from you. See, and you see how this is like an American Indian, it looks like, kind of, on the card. So there's something, I feel like there's something about culture. Oh no, but somebody's coming towards you here with a stable offer. Somebody who wants to kind of take things slow, but they want to invest like long term. And they could live at a distance. Yeah, there's going to be like a lot of communication with you and this person. A lot of fast forward movement as far as like talking, getting to know each other. 10 of Cups. Wow. See, this is somebody who wants long term with you. But again, sometimes when I see the 8 of Wands, because there's birds on it, a lot of times it reminds me of gossip. So it makes me wonder if people in the family are gossiping here. Yeah, look at this. These two just came out. We have the Tower and the Star. I really do. I feel like there's something different about the two of you, or you may not have even met this person. It could kind of shock your family, and you're going to be like having to tell them like, hey, this is my person. This is who I'm hoped for, who I've wished for. There's a lot of healing energy here with the 4 of Wands and the Star. Yeah, this person is going to be coming at you like really quickly. You know, for some of you guys, you've already left this person. We have the 5 of Swords reversed. For some of you, this relationship, some of you have already met this person and been through something with this person and broke up. And it was because of family. There was some outside interferences here who were getting in this relationship. Because I see a return here. And the 5 of Swords is usually like mind games, ending something, winning at all costs. It's in the reverse. Somebody wants to come back here and is manifesting a return. They want you to continue giving to them. Is there something stuck to that? There sure is. I thought there was. So you got this Magician energy. This person feels out in the cold. They want to communicate and talk to you. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles and then the Fool. There was somebody here who was involved in this. I feel like there was somebody. You were dealing with somebody and their mother or their sister or a friend or somebody told this person to reject you and not to take your offer. Because I feel like there was somebody here who was a fool for you. Like they were head over heels for you, Sagittarius. But somebody stepped in and was like, no, don't accept their cup. And it could have been the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Swords. But somebody was like telling your person like not to get involved with you. Yeah, and this stressed this person out. So they got stressed out and overwhelmed because the family or somebody was telling them not to do this. Then we have third-party interference and then the 8 of Cups. So there was definitely some type of an outside third-party influence that this person was dealing with. And so Spirit is like saying, you know, that this person, whoever this is for, should have not listened to these third parties, these outside people here. Because there was a difference between you and this individual, but your soulmates. But there was a lot of like, I feel like cultural differences, religion differences, age difference. I don't know. There was some type of difference. And others got involved and told this person to reject you. This person didn't want to reject you. Like it really worried them and stressed them out. So because they felt backed into a corner, they walked away. And now they feel stuck, but they're starting to look at things from a different perspective when it comes to you. Yeah. What they're not, it's like this person had some type of fear too, but here they are. They're thinking of like coming back now and being this emperor, like taking charge of the situation. Yeah, this person wants to drop the burden. They were hiding you. This person was hiding you. So who the hell was you dating or with for a while, and they hid you from their family, or they could have hid you from their social media? They hid you from something. Like, they could have even been telling people y'all was just friends or something. But it burdened them to have to do this. Yeah, because there you are. Your energy. They were hiding Sagittarius. Now they want to come back and apologize. There's also this person could be younger than you. Could be like a younger Aries or something. But they view you as wish fulfillment. And if they've been holding back, we got like Leo energy, Pisces. If they've been holding back, they want to come say something to you. They're tired of holding back. Yeah, and if they were at a distance, they want to come to you. Like they're about to come to you. Or if they were waiting for you, like holding back and waiting, they're no longer going to do that. They're coming. Yeah, they've realized who you are. So this person is thinking, and they're starting to figure out like, oh shit, like, did I fumble my counterpart here? The person I was supposed to marry? Because I think they're realizing there's nobody that compares to you. Yeah, this person's realizing that they're in love with you. The Lovers, Sun, Leo, Gemini energy. And there was people looking at this situation. You see those people are like looking, like, do you see this? And they're just like all really interested in what was going on between the two of you. There was people who were interfering in this. But you were the one that made this person happy. Nobody else has done that. And they're heartbroken. So this individual is, I feel like you might have walked away from them, or they walked away from you, but whoever it is, they're heartbroken over this situation. Yeah, and you have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So at one point, they seen like a life with you, and now that's gone, and they feel crushed. This person, they don't no longer have like a spark. I feel like you were the one who they had the spark for, and now it's in the reverse. And they want to come back and right their wrongs. I feel like they are realizing that they did an injustice to you. Yeah, because they're looking back at the past. And now they're like, this person could even be like depressed or something without you. Yeah, you guys had a soulmate bond here. The swans, they mate for life, just like those seahorses we've seen in the Oracle. This person's looking back, and it's almost to the point where they kind of even wished maybe they wouldn't even took things romantically, because they're like, well, if I would have just stayed in Sagittarius's life, because they fell in love with you with the Lovers, okay? But they're thinking like, well, had I just at least stayed friends with Sagittarius, I'd still be in their life. Because I feel like you had a really close friendship bond with this person. Yeah, and they're thinking about like the love here that they had. Yeah, there was so many outside interferences. There was friends, there was families. This Queen of Cups could even be like, there's a lot of queens, okay? So there's a lot of fucking gossip within the female dynamic of a family or a group setting or a religious setting. The females are the ones that look like they're fucking cackling here. This person should have never listened to these individuals is what I'm seeing. But there was a lot of fighting going on within whoever this person was dealing with. Yeah. They betray. You know what? This is fucked up because this person, whoever this is for, this reading's for, this person not only betrayed a lover, they betrayed a best friend. Like they literally stabbed you in the back for these people. So if you was dating somebody and their family got involved or their religion got involved or whoever, they literally scapegoated you. So if those people didn't like you, this person was like, yeah, oh no, I don't like him either. Fuck him. And straight stabbed you in the back. It could have had something to do with what you did for work, too. I don't know what you do for work, but yeah, you could have been dealing with like there was something here about like you got clarity about this person too. Like the King of Swords to me is always like a narcissist energy. So there could have been like a narcissist dynamic in this situation. Like, narcissists, they really do. They care what other people think because they have an image to withhold. So they could have tried to tell people that you were lying about something or I don't know, just to scapegoat you. There was some type of betrayal here this person did to you. Yeah. I feel like this person could have even been like cheating on you, but was trying to tell people that you were the one cheating on them with somebody, but you weren't. They did that to paint a picture of you so they could get rid of you. Yeah, they were trying to say that you were with this King of Pentacles and with them. Yeah, and you became really guarded. Like so say if you're dating somebody and you're with them, everything was fine, and all of a sudden they start accusing you of like cheating and all this bullshit, it was because that's what they were doing. Or it was because these people were talking shit about you, so they went along with it. And you became very guarded. Yeah. And you realized that this person was like on some toxic bullshit and you ended it. You straight ended it with this person because you realized there was something not right. This person's going to try to come back though. That's the whole moral of this story. If you've been being quiet towards this person, or if they've been quiet towards you, they're about to break their silence. Yeah, because they want to get this wheel moving, okay, in their favor. And if you have them blocked, they're going to unblock you or vice versa. There's about to be communication here, and this person's about to rush in and say something to you. Oh, this person thinks you have a new lover. They could have seen something. They realize that you have new love, or they think you do. And they're in regret and despair. So whatever they did to you, they do regret it. They're in despair about it. And it kind of looks like they feel like you have new love. And they feel like you could probably end up in a commitment here pretty soon. Even maybe getting married. And this person's still holding on to you. They kind of feel real possessive over you. And they want to get you out of this Nine of Pentacles energy. So they see you as the Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, but they feel like you're about to get claimed by somebody. They feel like you're about to get in a serious, committed relationship, and like somebody's staking claim to you, and you'll be the Knight of Pentacles reverse, which means you won't be single. So this person is going to come in and say something. Yeah, I suspected this. It's the King of Wands. They're watching you. If you have recently gotten in a relationship and this person sees who you're talking to, they're coming in because they see that somebody is offering you love and giving you what they never did. So like I said, if this person was hiding you from like their social media, their friends, their family, or whoever, like the new person that you're with isn't going to be like that. They're going to show you off, okay? Because look, we have the Hermit reverse with the Six of Wands. So they're not going to want to have you like in hermit mode. They're going to want to be letting everybody know that they have you. They want everybody to know that you're with them, the new person does. So this person here who didn't state claim to you, was wishy-washy, letting others put shit in their head because, like I said, maybe you guys believed in different things. I don't know. Or whatever it could be, age, race, I don't know. But it was something that was different. They're realizing that there's other people who have no problem putting you out there and being like, Sagittarius is mine. And they're realizing like, oh, I should have did that. Like, I regret listening to these lops. And if you guys don't know what a lop is, it's a lack of potential. That's what we call people where I'm from. It's like, oh, that's a lop. It's like the people that are always in your business and shit. Like, they have no potential, but they want to be all off in your business. So that's a new word for y'all if you don't know it, but you probably have heard of it. But so that's what I have for you guys. It looks like you're getting new love who's ready to show the whole world. And you're getting this past person who regrets not stepping up to the plate and, you know, not giving a shit what people think. So 7, 5. Look at that. We have 7-11 twice. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You know, I picked up that the other day, like a Cancerian was in your reading. So you have 7, 5, 1, 1, and then 1, 1, 1, 7. You could be seeing the number 111 a lot, or 1111, okay? But yeah, November 7th, July 11th, it's repeating itself. So there definitely could be something there. We have the 12s on the end too, which is also December. So some of y'all could be born December 7th, December 11th. But here's some signs you could be dealing with. Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Sag, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. Okay. Have a good one. Love you guys.